get this, those false lash looking lashes with They're Real. Now look at this. You're taking that exclusive brush, Amy, and we are separating and lengthening and curling, and then you go vertical with that brush and that ball tip, and you push those lashes up and out. The lower lashes, the top lashes. But I'm telling you, there's a reason why probably your mom, your sister, your best girlfriend, they all have better lashes than you. And it's because they're wearing They're Real.
I know.
I'm telling you, women all over the world are wearing They're Real mascara. If we can show her before and her after, these lashes are beyond, but Amy,
I don't think I've ever seen you so excited.
I'm so
I
excited.
have never seen
We've
Annie.
never had a value on They're Real
I
like
didn't even
this.
have a chance to say, how's the baby?
Hi.
I didn't even squeeze her yet. We had to have a hug. She was so excited over the buy one, get one free.
I can't. I'm like, forget it. I'm not going to that couch. I'm going straight to these girls.
Hey,
amazing.
you know what? Lashes are in. Well, lashes have never not been in,
No.
but I am telling you,
It's amazing.
There is nothing like this mascara. And if you read the reviews on hsn.com, all perfect 5-star reviews. Look at the power of this mascara and why it is the #1 3 years in a row in the prestige market, because it looks like you're wearing false lashes.
And that's exactly right. You know, we are talking about They're Real mascara. Do you see how more wide open? You get two, all right? You get 2 full-size They're Real mascaras. And look at this.
In jet black, both of them, 2 in jet black.
Jet black, lengthening, separating, curling. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake. It's the #1 prestige mascara in the entire United States. And you know what I love about the fact that, of course, we're giving you 2 because it's Beauty Report. Where else in the world would we ever be able to do that? But here's the thing, girls.
2.
Millions of women just like you have fallen in love with They're Real, making it the #1 prestige mascara in the entire United States. That means that it truly, truly works. Mascaras are created all the time. Every big beauty brand is coming out with them. But They're Real has been #1 for 3 years in a row. And here today at Beauty Report,
they get one free.
2.
I'm telling you, if you go anywhere in the world, what are you paying for each one of these? $24, $25 a piece. Tonight you get 2 of them for $26.50. This is it, though. It's our final quantity. We'll show you there's 2,000 of these left. Already 1,000 ordered, right? I can't see that far. Am I right? Yep. Okay. And it's on 3 credit card payments. So try for less than $9. You get 2 of them. And I'll tell you, I go through this like water. I'm telling you.
Here's the thing.
Because you can apply layer after layer after layer. You can get real big lashes.
Oh, you real big, Amy. We're talking real big lashes with They're Real. Now, we are seeing her apply They're Real from scratch, right? There's no falsies, there's no strips, there's no glue, there's no liner. This is the power of a mascara that truly, truly performs. And I want you to ask yourself, when you see her before and after in just a minute, ask yourself, is your mascara giving you a before and after like this? We're gonna show you what she looks like with no mascara at all. But ask yourself, when you put your mascara on this morning, did you double your length? Did you get that curl, that separation? Do you have that false lash look with the ease of a wand? If the answer is no, then why wouldn't you try They're Real mascara? You know, look at this. We are not giving you 1, we're giving you 2. We're giving you, as my mom likes to say, 1 for each eye, right? So we don't want you to forget. But here's the thing, is that how many of us, and Amy, this is Beauty Report, right?
Right.
How many of us have been using a mascara for more than 8 weeks? Everybody.
Do you know what's growing in there?
Everybody.
You need to get a new one.
Ooh, that's so gross.
I read you're only supposed
to. That freaks me out.
Well, I had to throw a bunch of lipsticks and mascaras out. You're not supposed to keep them that long.
Absolutely not. You're not. And you know what the thing is that not only are you not supposed to keep them that long, they dry out. So when you get...
I've never had one dry out for the simple fact I go through it too fast.
Because you're a mascara junkie.
Because I'm a mascara junkie. You know, ladies, if you're a mascara junkie, you know what one of these cost. And we're going to talk about this amazing brush because there is nothing like this brush. It allows you to go vertical. So again, it's a buy one, get one, only if you're ordering it now. I apologize. We have a lot of you ordering it. If you go to hsn.com, it's the fastest way for you to place your order before they do sell out. Maggie, you're going to be back, but not with this offer.
We are never going to be back
Annie,
with
sorry.
this. It's fine. I'm everyone. I'm whoever you want me to be, Amy. We literally will never be able to do this again. When we were able to do this, we had to literally beg and plea. We said, we have Beauty Report. We want to do something so special for our girls at HSN. We will never come back with 2 They're Reals like this. Wow. If you are a They're Real girl, or if you are a mascara junkie and you are looking for the newest and best mascara, this is it. the buck stops here. They're Real is the #1 prestige. We have a little bit of a claim still that I actually would love to show the girls because it really talks about what makes They're Real so different from every other mascara you've ever tried. Because Amy, tell me.
Hey, the buck stops here. You got me with that.
All right. I see what you're doing there. You're making fun of me. That's
When
not
when
nice.
she says the buck stops here, that's it. That's it. Everything stops.
I'm telling you, but
when you get 2 of them for the price of 1, for $1 more,
yes,
you get another. And these are full size. Of the #1, we'll show you best-selling prestige mascara. Not 1 year, not 2 year, 3 years in a row, ever since it launched, and for good reason because you've got great studies we're going to share with you.
Look at this. Okay, so 3 years, and it's still the #1 best-selling prestige mascara. Look at the claims. Look at why millions of women just like you have fallen in love with this mascara. Every single woman said that it's long wearing for 8 hours. Base to tip curl, thicker lashes, lash extension, volumizing effect. That is the reason right there that every woman in the world who tries this, I tell you, I remember the first time I tried They're Real. I went home and my husband, who I love you, babe, but you don't know anything about beauty, he looks at me and he goes, Annie, you're wearing false lashes on a Tuesday, it's a bit much. And I was like, woo, we got it. Like finally, a mascara that makes you look like you're wearing falsies.
And has anybody complimented you on your lashes? Has anybody said, my gosh, your eye color is gorgeous?
I just wish we had more.
I know. If you, okay, it will sell out. There's 700 of you trying to order it. There's only 1,000 left, so that's it. So last call. I'm glad you're able to pick it up for $8 and change. I'm telling you, mascara makes the biggest difference in your look. It opens your eyes. This is the blackest of black. You get 2 of them, not 1, but 2 of them tonight, where you can really open your eye.
That's right.
Because this actually almost curls it up, too.
So look at this before and after, and this is what I love about They're Real, is that if you have straight lashes, maybe you have those kind of sparse lashes on the inner and outer edge, They're Real will find every single lash, lift it, lengthen it, separate your lashes. But here's the thing, girls. It will open up and redefine the look of your eye. So if you're looking in the mirror and you're saying to yourself, I really want to define my eyes. My eyes don't look big enough. They don't look bright enough. I don't have enough definition. Forget about the smoky eye. Forget about the cat eye. The easiest way you can do that is with the #1 prestige mascara. And the best way you can do it is today because we're giving you 2 of them, right? So get one for yourself. I guarantee you'll keep them both. You're never gonna give the other one away. That's why I say get a couple, because there is nothing better, Amy, right?
Nothing better. If you're ordering, good
job,
for you,
girls.
you've got
Congrats.
it. So wow, we sold 2,000 in 7 minutes. Wow, okay. So.
That happens when you get 2.
That's what I'm telling you. We have to do this again. You did. Ooh.
Oh, this is the best.
How did you do this deal?
I have no idea.
Okay, so it's the brow pencil and the brow gel.
Oh, stop.
So you
For
add
$28?
volume. I know, and you get both of them.
Nice.
So let's talk about the colors.
Okay, here's the deal. If you're picking this up, it's super easy. Let your hair on your head be your guide.
My natural hair or my colored hair?
Your root girl. Let your roots be your guide. Okay, so if you have blonde hair, gray hair, you're in the light. Let your roots be your guide again, if you're gonna choose 1 or 2. Red hair, brown hair, you're in the medium. Black hair, you're going to be a deep. Now here's the thing. This is precisely my brow. This is my Desert Island Brow product. What does that mean? It gives you the look of real hair. It's unlike any other pencil you've ever tried. It has the spoolie and it has the precision tip that is break-proof and self-sharpening. So you never ever have to sharpen this pencil. We made it so teeny tiny that it actually gives you the look of real hair. But here's the thing, girls, is that it is so soft on the skin. It has vitamin E. It's waterproof and smudge-proof. Look at these real before and afters. And I'm telling you, the fact that you get this with the Ready Set Brow. The Ready Set Brow is like hairspray, which I know you love, for your brows. But here's the thing. It doesn't get crunchy, it doesn't get flaky, and it never turns white. So those 2 products together, it is like brow
Match
heaven.
made in heaven. Okay.
Yes.
Make sure you order yours now because this is your final show.
Yes, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go back to San Francisco tomorrow.
Oh, squeeze your little me on. How is your nugget?
Oh, he's so fat.
Such a squeeze. Oh, I love little babies.
I can't wait.
All right, give my love to your sister. Thank you so much.
We'll both be back next time.
Next time, okay. But we have Valerie and Deborah Lippman standing by because we're talking about perfect pairs tonight.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just missed that deal. The mascara. What is happening? Ah! there goes Amy. Okay, so we are talking about power players. We have Deborah Lippman here, celebrity manicure to the stars. Listen, what does this all have in common? All of these beautiful, gorgeous ladies, besides the fact that you got to do their manicures, maybe the trend of nudes?
Nudes is the trend, girls. I just also literally have walked off the last runway show, got on a plane to get here, and I want to tell you that trend is beigey nudes. Not just nudes, but beigey nudes. So don't go toward your pinky, really sheers. The color that we use the most is not even available yet, but it will be here very, very soon. It's called Brand New Day, and you're going to see it written about everywhere. But we have naked, we have fashion, we have
Beachin'.
Beachin', which I'm wearing, which is from the spring collection. I'm wearing it. It's my new fave rave.
All right.
This is the sheerest of all. So you've got every shade of nude beige, and if you need your DP hue, which is I think coming up next, that's what you're going to use to make your hair shiny, and you're not going to need shampoo with the cider. It's fabulous.
Right. Beige and DP hue. All right, Amy, it's tossing it over to you.
That's right. We're going to be sharing with you on a big launch how to cover the gray permanently. This is my must-have item of the week, and it's also one of our featured items of the week. Very limited, and that's why it's called our showstopper. Jennifer Aniston, Miley Cyrus, they have all visited Vogue anointed rising star of blonde Hollywood. His name is Justin Anderson. He's the creative director of DP Hue. He is the most coveted and celebrated hair colorist in Hollywood. He is incredibly talented. He is the guru of color. That's why he has such a celebrity cult following like Jennifer Aniston and Miley Cyrus. He is bringing to us his go-to color. And I am thrilled and honored that he is here at HSN because so many of us have wanted to cover our gray, but we don't know how to permanently. What if I told you we could cover it in a way you never thought possible? Not one color, but two colors. So what I mean by that is one application and a separate application. You get two applications inside of this. Before I introduce everybody to Justin, I just want to show all the colors that we do have available. We've got 8 gorgeous shades that we're going to be sharing with everybody because the color of Guru is here. So I want to share with you these amazing colors that we have. So it's fresh color between salon visits with 100% permanent gray coverage. So there you can see all the colors that we're offering you. We've got 8 colors here. We've got this in medium blonde, cool medium blonde, dark blonde. Cool dark blonde, medium brown, which is the 6.0, dark brown, and then the cool black. This is an Italian-made cream. It's unlike any other color you've seen. He not only has a huge celebrity cult following, but here at HSN, everybody rants and raves about his color. Don't look at mine because I'll be covering all my gray afterwards. It is an honor to have you here, Justin.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
He is the king of color. So what we have for everybody tonight, we're gonna show you how this works because as soon as we get our hair done, it's like 2 days later, boom, gray right back.
Yeah, and that's the problem, you know? It's like from my celebrity clients to my everyday woman, it's like my mom. It was my mom's biggest complaint. So it's like, I thought about my mom when I was making this product. It's like women need to take care of their color at home.
So let's go ahead. When can we do this? How often do we do it? And how do we do it?
So I want to talk about this product like it's for in between the salon visit. It's to take care of those roots when they come in right after you leave the salon, maybe 2 weeks later, but you're not quite ready to go back to the salon. I want you to be able to take care of that color at home with a gentle product.
Okay.
So,
gentle is the key word here, but incredibly effective because it's permanent.
No, and women would always complain to me. It's like I get this beautiful color when I'm at the salon, and then halfway until my next visit to the salon, it's like the roots come in, and they need to take care of it. And their only option is that stuff at the drugstore, and it's not good for the hair.
Be careful about that. And I've fallen victim too. I bought the drugstore. It wasn't the right color, and then it started to fade, and then you have that line of demarcation. That's not going to happen here. So we're going to share with you how this works. It's an Italian cream.
So it's an Italian cream base, and why that's amazing is because the Italian cream base is going to stay in place exactly where you need it. We don't want it to drip all over the place. We want it to stay right in the spot. So it's like right where you get those grays going in, right around the hairline, right down the part. You're going to take care of those spots in between your salon visits.
And it blends flawlessly.
Right.
And if you just go ahead and Google Justin, I'll tell you right now, his name is everywhere with every major celebrity who has the biggest styles right now. Any celebrity who goes blonde and usually stays blonde because of Justin.
You're gonna make me blush.
No, I'm telling you, the key, I was so embarrassed. I'm like, gosh, don't look at my hair tonight. But I'm gonna show you, you wait to see. Even if you've got highlights or lowlights, there is nothing like this Root Touch-Up color, and you get 2 separate applications, not just 1, 2 out of this set.
Inside each kit, you get everything you need for 2 applications. Wow. So right here, she's gonna start putting it on. I wanna show you really quick, let's look down. So before the show, we highlighted, or we colored half of her roots. So we left part of it gray on one side, and over here you can see where we colored it before the show. So you see that 100% gray coverage, complete coverage. So over in here, all of that coverage, and this is the side we did not cover. So here we go, we've got all that gray right in there.
Wow.
So right here, she's gonna show you how easy it is to apply. I tell people if you can apply mascara, you can apply this color. It's that easy, just place it exactly where you need it.
So you don't have to do it all over. You can if you want to. You're receiving the brush, you're receiving the little applicator cup to hold it, 2 of those, and then you're also receiving the DP Hue hair color. So you get everything here, the Daily Care shampoo and conditioner, the the developer color activator. You get 2 of those because you've got 2 separate colors in here. I want to go ahead and show everybody the colors as she's showing us. You just paint this on.
Exactly.
Oh, it's not dripping everywhere.
No, paint it exactly where you need it. We put everything in there so you get to be your own at-home hair colors. And this is exactly the color that I use on all of my celebrity clients. I was always like, why can't women have this at home? You know, it's like, women are gonna color their hair at home. Why not have the best option? And
I don't know. I want Jennifer Aniston anything. If you're doing her hair color, I want right is the body and the man included. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? The whole point is you are the master developer of these colors. You know how to work color. And that's what's so amazing is we're getting Justin's talent home today. Whether it's covering up gray permanently, it's gentle, it's effective, but the way that it blends is unlike any other color. It's an Italian cream. We'll go ahead and show you the color chart again so you order your perfect color. For me, would I order, what, medium blonde to cover?
Yeah, no, you'd be the dark blonde right at your root. And what it does is it just kind of blends that line until you get to go back into the salon.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, but it's permanent. So this is not something that I'm gonna see washing out. This is not something that I'm gonna see, you know, changing color in my hair.
Right, and there's this trend, you know, we have all of those sprays and the powders that people can put on to kind of mask in between, but it's like they wash out, you know? So it's like we wanted something that would blend perfectly until they went into the salon for their next visit.
Okay, and what shade would our model be using here?
Our model right here is using the dark blonde. She's the level 7.
Level 7.
She's just painting it right at that root. But as you can see, you know, when I was showing you before on the other side, all of her highlights are left there. It's just taking care of that root line until she needs to go back in the salon and get the whole thing fixed up.
And you get 2 applications, ladies. Yeah. That's amazing for this price. So I want to show the colors again. We're going to share with you over here again another before and after live. But I want to go ahead and talk about this. The 6.0 is medium brown, not blonde. So that 6.0, it says medium blonde on your chart, but it's actually medium blonde. So I do want to point that out. We have this in cool black. We have this in black brown, dark brown, medium brown is 6.0. Dark blonde is 7, 7.01 is a cool dark blonde, 8.0 is medium brown, and then the 8.01 is cool medium blonde. So I do want to point out we have all of these shades available for everyone. Let's talk about the color and who's right for who. What do we order, you know?
So right in here, we have a level 6, and that, as you can see over here, we did not color this side, but we colored it on this side, so you have that nice blend, right? Look how shiny it is, like all of that nice shine, but we're just tapping at the root, so all of her highlights aren't affected. So this just kind of gets her through until her next visit to the salon. But you see all that shine and 100% gray coverage. And then over here, we see where we left it alone, just to kind of show you guys. I got to take care of her after this segment, right?
Oh, but you know what? This is what, maybe a week? How long is this? A week or 2 for you?
My growth?
40 minutes.
It's
40 minutes till the next.
Oh, 6 weeks. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Right.
Okay. She needs more than a touch-up then at 6 weeks. I know.
the color matches.
The color matches perfectly, and that's the whole point here. We wanted to kind of over-exaggerate. She went 6 weeks. But you can see, I mean, sometimes you see gray as early as a week or 2 right after.
Right, and there's none of those dark, inky bands that people get. I'm not worried about anyone getting a hot root. If anyone knows what that is, it's when your color gets a little bit too bright right at the root, because the product is too harsh. This is so gentle. You leave it on, it just kind of blends away that gray until you get into the salon for your next visit.
So how long, it doesn't matter how long I leave it on, or what if the phone rings?
So we need you to leave it on for the full 45 minutes to ensure 100% gray coverage. But if you leave it on for an hour and a half, you know, if you get caught on a phone call or your kids come in needing help with homework, it's like you get all of that coverage. You can leave it on for an hour and a half with no damage.
Without any damage. I think that's the most important thing to stress. So here's what's happening. If you want the medium blonde or if you want the cool dark blonde, you've got to be ordering now. Again, these are on its way selling out. This is the big premiere here at HSN at DPU Hue. And I think it's really important to stress, we're getting rid of that gray permanently. Everybody's trusted Justin. He is the lead colorist. He's the master colorist. He's the go-to colorist. Vogue magazine anointed him the rising star of blonde Hollywood. So if you want the best color possible, something that blends, something that's not burning or damaging your hair, and even if you're saying I'm in between colors, go with the lighter color here. But you are the guru of color, and it's so hard for us sometimes as ladies just to get in there and get our roots touched up when really we just need the part kind of covered, right? We don't need all of it done.
And you made such a great point. When you're choosing your color, you always want to go, if you're in between two colors, you think you're in between, just go with the lighter shades, but for the first time. Just to make sure that you don't create any sort of band in the hair. You always want to go for the lighter shade, but it just perfectly blends that line right in.
How fun. And you get 2 applications. 2. That's $12 per root cover for permanent root cover. I don't know how you...
Everything inside the kit is there. The bowl, the brush, the gloves, everything's pre-measured out for you, so you just mix it up and apply it right away. Leave it on for 45 minutes and you're good to go.
And you're good to go. And I think the most important thing is look at this cream formulation. This is all made in Italy. It's only $12 for you to try. And again, you get 2 full applications here today. It's never been easier. There's no weird odor. Why am I... You know, usually with root touch-up or root color.
And that was so important. And you've got to think, if there is a weird odor, if you smell that, it's a strong product, you know, so you're putting it on your hair. So this is so gentle. I'm glad you pointed that out. You really smell nothing.
Nothing. I mean, usually, I mean, you know, this is not my natural color. I have smelled some good color dyes in my lifetime. And you know how harsh they can be, right? So think about it. I'm not smelling anything. Look, she already touched up all of her roots. That took a minute. She lets it sit there for 45 minutes. One thing I want to point out, if it's not dripping anywhere, she doesn't have to worry about, oh my gosh, is that going to hurt my clothing? You know, today is your day to get the color and experience Justin's expertise. To go see Justin, to go to Hollywood, where he is known as the rising star of blonde Hollywood. He is the celebrity guru of colorists. He's worked on the most beautiful women in Hollywood. They all go to him because he is the master of color. And instead of, you know, having to go every, you know, 4 or 5 weeks, if you want to stretch out your color, if you're tired of looking at the gray and you want permanent coverage, trust the guru himself. This is all made in Italy. It's a cream formula. You won't get the weird ring, and it's permanent gray coverage. So let's talk about the colors right now that we're seeing on our chart. Who would order what, Justin?
So right here, my model here, we have a level 6 right here. You know, and so like I said before, if you think you're in between 2 shades, you always want to go with the lighter shade. Over here on Suzanne, we have the level 7, so it's a dark blonde. You know, and it's like we've made these colors, they blend perfectly. They lightly coat the gray hair, give you 100% gray coverage, but it just blends in with your natural hair until you go into your visit.
Now, when I go back in my visit, it won't mess up with my color at my visit, right?
No, not at all. This is a hairdresser's dream, actually, because it's like I've had so many clients who are coloring their hair in between visits to the salon, and then they come back into me and they have this dark, inky band that I have to try and cut through with highlights or whatnot. This is exactly for hairdressers. It's exactly what we use. It's salon quality, Italian cream-based color.
Wow, and you're getting 2 full applications for $24. So again, it's the big debut. We see a lot of you ordering. You can't find this anywhere else. Look at the difference that this makes. No ring around the roots, complete coverage that is permanent. And I do want to show that color chart. A lot of you are asking about color, so I want to show that color chart before your color does sell out, because we have 8 beautiful colors that's giving you amazing coverage. Men, women, look at the difference that this makes. And again, you don't have to do it all over. Maybe you just want to do it where your roots are showing, meaning where you part your hair, or maybe it's around the frame of your face. Try it for $12. Nobody else has it at this price. It's normally $30. You receive the DP Hue hair color. You get the developer color activator, 2 of those, 2 of the daily shampoo and conditioners, 2 pairs of gloves, 2 pairs of plastic disposable caps, 2 mixing bowls, and the reusable hair applicator brush. Look at the difference that this is going to make. So again, I want to show the colors. We got 2 more minutes or sell out on your color option. So starting off with the darkest of shades, you know if you're the coolest of black, that's the blackest of black. Then we go to the black brown shade. So I do want to point that out. That's if maybe you got black hair with a little bit of brown highlighting. The dark brown. So dark brown, almost black shade. The medium blonde, I would be using the medium blonde, or I could go dark blonde. So those are your blonde options. We've got cool dark blonde, medium blonde, as well as cool medium blonde. So again, we've got a lot of options for you. It's only $12 for you to go ahead and try. It extends the time and it lasts. That's the most important thing. A lot of times when you do root touch-up, unfortunately it doesn't last. You wash it out. I mean, they're not permanent.
Exactly, yeah. So this lasts until you go back to the salon, until it grows out of your hair. It's not gonna wash off, it's not gonna come up on your pillow in the middle of the night. It's permanent hair color.
Yay! And I do want to point out something that is remarkable for a lot of us that have buildup. And I'm not talking about buildup of color, I'm talking about buildup of products. How many of us are using a lot of serums and hairsprays and leave-in conditioners? We have an apple cider vinegar hair rinse for everybody. So this kind of detoxifies the hair. It's only $28. It's on 2 credit card payments of $14. And again, it's gentle yet effective, uses 2 or 3 times a week, and it does remove the buildup.
Yeah, it does. There's this whole trend where women aren't shampooing their hair as much, because shampooing your hair, you've got to remember, it's sudsing up, it's pulling the good oils out of your hair, it's pulling the amazing color out of your hair. You spend all this money on hair color, and it's making the hair color fade. So we wanted people to pull away from shampooing every day, and this gives you that option. It's shampoo and conditioner in one, cleans out the impurities. The apple cider vinegar adds so much shine because it seals your cuticle, and you get all that nice body out of it.
And it smells like apple vinegar. Or apple cider.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. It smells amazing. There's all the ingredients. All need to do, if you're saying to yourself, my volume is gone, my curls aren't lasting, my color even looks weird, what's going on? I've been using the same shampoo and conditioner I have and everything's been fine. What happened now? Build up. And I learned about that many, many years ago working in TV, and I thought, why? One day my hair looks great, I did the same exact thing, what happened to today? But we get buildup, right?
Yeah, and even, blondes, they get buildup with whatever's in the water. We have chlorine that's in the water or product buildup. Blondes notice that when they use the apple cider vinegar, it makes those bright blonde ends look so much brighter. It makes the blonde, it looks like you came out of the salon. There's purple shampoos make the blonde look brighter, but this does it even more so.
And when those purple shampoos a lot of times make your hair frizzy. I don't know why. Maybe it's something that's inside of them.
They can dry it out a bit, but with this, you're getting that condition as well. We have argan oil in there, lavender extract, aloe vera extract. I mean, it makes it so soft and so silky and so shiny, and it doesn't take away the body. That's what women love. It doesn't take away the volume in your hair.
And that's what we're all looking for, so we do have that available. I do want to point out, a lot of you are wondering about your colors. Don't go darker, go a shade lighter if you're in between colors, because right now we do have all 8 colors, and when you're looking at covering gray, trust the Italians who mastered the cream, and trust Justin, who all of young Hollywood, every blonde basically that has the most perfect shade of blonde goes to see Justin. And now he's taking his expertise of being a master colorist and he's bringing it home to you today. Remember, you get 2 separate applications here. So I think that's important to stress. You have 2 sessions that you can use this for. So basically, this could be half a year's supply.
Exactly. All the time that it saves you, all the money that it saves you, everything you need is inside that kit.
Wow. Okay, 1,000 of these now ordered. If you can use automated ordering, cool black, the darkest, I think that's the easiest shade. If you have black hair, that shade would be for you if you're seeing the gray come in. Let's talk about ladies who have highlighted hair. What do I go with? What shade if I've got?
You always want to match it to your root color, right? Because we're just touching up that root line.
Okay.
It's not going to blend in and cover up those highlights. So you always want to go off of the root. If you're a little bit lighter with your highlight color, choose a little bit lighter to kind of soften that root grow in.
All right, thank you again, ladies, for all of your orders. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I love your hair color.
Thank you.
All right, continue ordering. Thank you again for all of your orders with our brand new launch of Justin Anderson here at HSN. But Valerie and Deb Lippman are standing by. Getting a little happy with nail color here.
We're getting happy with nail color, and also I use the apple cider, and it is amazing, girls. You are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
The celebrities seem to have all the inside scoop and the trends. So you just came off Fashion Week, and we're in the middle of award seasons. What is the hottest trend? Is that it?
I mean, on award season, I did a lot of this kind of idea where you just take like a nude shade. If you can come in, there you go. That's Badgley Michigan that we were just looking at, and I've just done a couple nails on myself.
That's good. Look at that.
Look at that.
So it's an accent
It's an accent stripe. It's sort of like the modern French manicure. You can use any two colors together. So girls, it's like you are your own artist. You can use any two colors that you like. Anything that you want.
So easy.
It's so
you can
easy
take any
to
two
do.
colors, you can use it, and you just add a simple stripe in the end.
Add a simple
and then
stripe
you get
in
to
the
know
end.
that's exactly what's happening in Fashion Week. That's happening with the awards ceremonies, and you're getting it from the celebrity manicurists to the stars, because we're talking all about the power players tonight. And Deb Lippman just left these gals, right? Doing
did.
all of their
I
nails.
did.
So you know that she knows what's happening in Hollywood and in New York, and now you know too. All right, quick break, and then we're coming up with Amy and the rest of the Beauty Report.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Well, here it is, our best buy of the day, and I can't think of a better way to end our beauty report than with Beauty Bioscience. We have for you the hottest, the latest and greatest beauty tool there is on the market. In fact, if you read New Beauty Magazine or Allure, or you follow a lot of YouTubers and beauty bloggers, everyone is buzzing about Glow Pro. Why? Microneedling was invented by Jamie's father, Dr. Terry James. He has patented microneedling. Why do we love microneedling? Because it rejuvenates the skin. We're talking about exfoliating not horizontally, we're going in vertically to go ahead and exfoliate the skin. The moment we do that, and that's why microneedling is so popular, we're adding volume. Volume adds lift and fullness and a youthful look back to our skin. So 4-time sellout here on our beauty report. We have back for you the microneedling tool that has patents upon patents on it. The very first tool itself sells for $199. So with results like this, just a minute, 3 times a week. So if you have 3 minutes to spare in a week, you can have results like this. We're addressing uneven pigmentation. We're addressing lines and wrinkles, loss of firmness, which is due to lack of collagen. We're also talking about volume back to our skin. Microneedling's also been in the New York Times, Allure, InStyle, Vogue, Women's Wear Daily. You've also read about Beauty Bioscience Glow Pro in different magazines. You've also seen it on Today's Show, Dr. Oz, Wendy Williams. Today we're giving you a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This could be your final chance. Jamie and I are supposed to be back later on tonight, but I will tell you right now, this might be your final option for the rest of the year. Right here, the tool alone is $200. So if you go into Bergdorf Goodman, you go into Nordstrom's, you go into Neiman Marcus, or hey, even here at HSN, we sell that tool for $200. So for today, final chance. For $30 less than you can buy that tool. We're going to be giving you today a full size of the HydroGlow Cream. That is a $95 gift for free. A world launch of the Glow Pro. Here it is, the eye tools also included in there. That's a $25 value. That's the eye roller attachment. We're also going to be giving you the Glow Pro Pep Pads. You get a patented treatment device home today for $30 less than you can buy the device. And again, you turn it on, it's battery operated. There is nothing like this system, but only if you're ordering it now. And I will tell you, the beautiful Jamie O'Banion, who is as beautiful as she is, she's as nice, is sitting here next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times selling out. You've never done this price. This is it for the entire year. It has been featured, like I said, everywhere. Today's Show, Dr. Oz, Wendy Williams, and you have 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. There's your father, Dr. Terry James, who develops products for the biggest beauty brands all worldwide, and he has a patent. He waited till he got a patent on this. You even have the red light on it, and nobody else has the value we have.
That's it. I mean, truly, I love to say,
love.
Right? I mean,
Love.
Can you even?
No.
No.
Not for this price.
Face. This is the biggest buzz in beauty. A microneedle treatment typically costs $300 per treatment.
Worth every penny.
Worth every penny.
But I'll tell you, it's painful. I've had it done once.
Yes.
Once.
Yeah.
She said you need 3 more sessions to get the results you want.
That's
I thought,
right.
no, thank you, I'm done.
$1,800 later.
Exactly.
That's right.
But you know what? You pay for it. A lot of women worldwide pay for it because the results, you get that volume, and when you look at yourself in the mirror, and what's exciting about this is you're not going through the pain like microneedling does, but you get the same effects. Injured, what does it do? Everything flushes to repair it, right? That's how you create that volume back in as little as a week. A week. The minute that skin thinks it's, oh my gosh, it's injured, it immediately flushes all the blood there. So what we're offering you today for $33.99 is taking that same patented technology.
That's right.
In the privacy of our own home.
And any time you want. I mean, forget paying $300 a treatment. You could get the value worth of the tool in one use. For goodness sakes, we're smoothing, firming, rejuvenating the skin. Why is microneedling the biggest buzz in beauty? Why is every celebrity microneedling and every in the know it girl? Because you're creating thousands of microchannels in the skin, deep in the skin. The body doesn't like a microchannel. It doesn't want empty space. It fills it in with new cells. And then that's only half the battle, Amy. When you apply your favorite serum or cream or that hydroglow cream that you're getting onto the skin, guess what? For the first time ever, look at these results.
Wow.
For the first time ever, your serums and your creams are getting direct access to the deepest layers of the skin. How many dollars are washed down your sink every single day? We have so many people who purchase this tool simply because they said, even though I love your results with the tool alone, and all these pictures you're seeing are the tool alone, I bought this because it is the best insurance that whatever I'm putting on my skin is actually getting in. Think of it like aerating your garden. Would you ever put your tulip bulbs on top of your soil without putting them into the ground? Of course not. You're gonna create a microchannel, a tunnel. That's what we're doing on a microscopic level in our skin. It is so painless. I could not sit here and smile and microneedle my way through this without it being completely painless. It is easy. It takes 60 seconds as long as it does to brush your teeth. And every one of these before and after images that you're seeing, take it down to your neck. It's just the tool alone. You're getting the world launch of our exclusive eye roller head to get that crepey skin. Amy, don't you hate that?
I can't wait to try it. Although, yeah, right underneath here, or a lot of times you start to see those deep lines and wrinkles start there. What do you use?
What can you use?
You know what? You can't even exfoliate that area. You can't. What do you do?
For goodness, this is it. This is why we have already sold out of that eye roller replacement head. I'll tell you, I stole from Nordstrom, and I love you, Nordstrom. I'll get your order in to bring in a few extra units. And we brought in a few hundred extra units, and that's it. Nasolabial folds, forehead line, crow's feet around the eyes. Every single area of aging is addressed, and there's not a serum or a cream, and we make some of the best that will do for your skin what this tool does for your skin. You get a paper cut. What does your skin do? We are beings of rejuvenation. Here's a man, and look at those crepey lines next to his eye and the before. Look how smooth and tight and firm that volume. Over the age of 40, it's volume loss. It's not even just the crepiness. It is volume loss. It changes the shape of your face. If you're wanting to restore that volume naturally to your skin, this is the only clinically proven way to do that, and it's phenomenal. So look, 3 times a week for a minute. You can use this every day. Imagine if she'd use this every day. We're taking base case, not best case, base case usage over a month. Girls, that's 12 minutes. 12 minutes from the before to the after over the course of a month.
She didn't change anything else. All she
Hello.
did was incorporate this
Yes.
tool.
And you're getting the Hydro
Look
Glow
at that.
cream. So imagine when you use it with a cream or serum that can finally get into your skin. And I'll show you something that I did that's really, really interesting.
It's a beautiful
I
cream.
want you to pretend that this is a cross-section of your skin, okay? A magnified cross-section of your skin. So here you have your tool, and you have 540 of those stainless steel micro tips on here. I want you to pretend that this silver instrument is one of those micro tips. For the first time ever, think of this, when a man shaves his face, why does a man typically look younger than a woman? He horizontally exfoliates his skin. He's shaving every day. What do we have, girls? How about instead of going horizontal, we go vertical, Amy, into the skin? Look at this. For the first time ever, we're creating thousands of imperceptible microchannels in the skin. And guess what? What does your skin do? This triggers your skin's micro-rejuvenation response. It's not gonna leave those microchannels open. It's going to immediately start filling in with new, firm, bouncy, healthy skin. This is why we've been written about in Vogue magazine. Vogue magazine's calling it the Zamboni for wrinkles. InStyle magazine, Wendy Williams, Today Show, Vogue. We were on InStyle.com today as Neiman Marcus's #1 selling tool for $199. Just the tool alone, look at this. You'll cleanse, you'll get your prep pads. You get 5 of those prep pads to get you going. That kills all the germs on your face after you've cleansed. This is just what we do in the doctor's office. Same tool, same process. You'll use your Glow Pro, and then you'll top it with your favorite serum or cream, which for the first time you know is actually getting into your skin. And that's what I love. This is your insurance.
It is.
Why would you spend a penny on your products and not know that they can get into your skin? And here's something that I did earlier that I thought was really kind of fun. And I'll show you this here, Amy. So I'm taking your, this is literally, I just did this live I just made it up, and you know, it was amazing. So I said, okay, what if I took my Hydro Glow cream, right here, you're getting this $95 cream, filling spheres, stem cell technology, retinol, the heavy hitters. You're getting this gorgeous, sumptuous cream, free, customer pick, amazing, amazing special. So what if I applied this cream to my skin without my Glow Pro? And I'm gonna do that for you right now. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my right hand, here's my left hand, no cream. I'm using my tool, turning on that red LED light indicator. I'm literally gonna micro needle my hand right in front of you. I'm going horizontal, I'm going vertical. I'm not even gonna do it for the full minute. I'm going vertical, I'm gonna go diagonal. Remember, think aerating your garden. Aerating your garden, the more you get every single little square centimeter, the better result you're gonna have. So here we go, done. I give them, what, 10 seconds? So I'm taking my Hydro Glow cream. I'm doing a pump here, 1 pump on my skin. Here we go. I'm gonna do 1 more pump on my skin on this side. Here we go. Okay, micro needled, not micro needled. I want you to look at the difference here.
We didn't rehearse this either.
Hello, look at this, sitting on my skin. This is my hand. I did not micro needle. Do you see, girls, what happens?
Wow.
Literally, your creams sit on the surface of your skin.
Look how quickly
look at this.
that absorbed.
Hello, when you micro needle, literally you're creating tunnels, hot shots down to the deepest layers of your skin. This is what I'm talking about. Do you want your products to sit on the surface of your skin and essentially be really expensive lubrication for your pipes in your bathroom?
No, you're right, you're right.
Or absorb into your skin. This tool, this is your insurance. If you want to guarantee 100% of those active ingredients that you're investing in are actually getting into your skin, use it with Glow Pro. This has been a revolution.
I'm telling you, it is. If you want to get the latest and greatest in beauty, you've got it today. Microneedling, let's face it, it's not new. It's offered by plastic surgeons, dermatologists,
My father
licensed
invented it.
estheticians.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dr. Terry James invented this. We're bringing to you today a way that you're able to get these results at home. Why do we love microneedling? Because it creates volume in the skin. So if you're a woman who's over the age of 40 and you're noticing, my gosh, my skin is so uneven. Everything is sinking down, falling off my face. My lines and wrinkles are there. My pores are there. You want to change, resurface, rejuvenate, get that volume back to your skin. You've got to be All you have to do today is order this tool. This is our best buy of the day. We wait all year long for Jamie to put together the Glow Pro Today special, and this is it. You're not gonna see this again the rest of the year at this price. If you go to hsn.com, just the tool by itself, and Jamie and I in the Beauty Report have sold this for $200 and sold out, sold out, sold out.
Yep.
If you go to Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, Bergdorf Goodman, $199. Today, we're giving you that vertical. I love how we say that. We're going in vertically right now, and we're going ahead and creating these little holes where all of your products are allowed to go in, and the skin rejuvenates itself, making more skin cells faster. So there it is, $200. So think of this, this is a 50% off flash sale. We're also going to include the bottle for you to put alcohol in to clean off your unit. You're also receiving a $95 cream, and you're also going to receive the world launch of the eye tool. So it's over $300. We've got it for $169.95. It's under $34. It's not a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It's a 60-day. That's only if you're ordering today, and we're almost sold out of all of the additional heads. Basically, we have a buy one, get one for the face. Each one of these lasts about 3 to 4 months. So you can see, each one of these sells for $25 here at HSN. It's a $70 value in retail. Today for $25. That's huge. We have the world launch of the body. So the body tip is also available.
Good.
5,000 sold.
Wow.
800 left.
Oh.
800 left of this.
If you
it's $35.
have lumps and bumps, Amy, lumps
Oh, my
and bumps
Lord.
above the knees, back of the thighs, I use this religiously, and my bum and thighs have never looked so firm. If you have the bat wings underneath the arm, and here's the deal, you don't have to buy a whole new tool. You buy this tool once. You own it for life. You buy the body attachment head. You put in your eye head, your face head, wherever you're targeting. It is head to toe microneedling. And I went into a spa that we are in, Glow Pro. Glow Pro, this is the
Ooh,
same.
this feels good.
It feels so good. And those needles are longer. The body needles are longer because it's going through the lipid layer to get to those lumps and bumps. We know what I'm talking about, girls, okay?
You mean in the back of the leg, the
Back
tush
of the
area?
leg, And I will, yeah, exactly. And I will tell
I'll
you.
be doing that a lot.
People ask me all the time, one of our top plastic surgeons in New York that sells Glow Pro to his very high profile clients, some of whom are on TV as well, you're very familiar with, as part of his protocol, when you have a procedure, he sends you home with Glow Pro. Sends you home with Glow Pro the body, sends you home with Glow Pro the face. You're getting the same tool.
Wow.
And people sometimes say, is this the real deal? This is the same tool you're getting at your dermatologist, your plastic surgeon's office, you're getting at Neiman's, Nordstrom, Bergdorf. It's the same Glow Pro for the best value ever. And the only reason we can do this is it's a flash sale.
And I'll tell you,
That's
there's a
it.
couple thousand left.
That's it.
This is it. Jamie and I are supposed to spend some time together in our 11 o'clock hour. I don't want you to miss out on it because it really is, I don't care if you've got the most sensitive skin, I don't care what color your skin is, every woman will benefit after one use.
Yes.
The first night that I used my tool, and again, everything's included that you need here, and today it's 50% off, I woke up, my skin was firmer. There was more volume to it after one use. I noticed my eye creams worked better. I don't have the crow's feet that I used to have. One use. This takes about a minute. You go like this and you're done.
And the neck.
Oh, please don't forget about the neck. Take it down your décolleté area. But I will tell you, the Glow Pro tool is patented. Nobody else is doing what Jamie and Dr. Terry James O'Banion are doing today. That's it. So if you're not ordering this today, it's done for the rest of the year. So Dr. Terry James and Jamie O'Banion both bring to us the biggest and best value once a year. Consumers swear by this. In fact, if you love Glow Pro and you've been using this, please be part of our show.
Yes.
The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. This is a breakthrough concept on vertical exfoliation. You cannot get this done by your hands or any type of chemical peel, anything else, because we're not just going on the surface. We're going down deeper. We're creating these micro channels. That's what micro needling, and that's why the New York Times wrote about it. That's why Dr. Oz and Wendy Williams and the Today Show are all buzzing about micro needling, because it does what nothing else can. It gets the skin rejuvenated. So, and it's not just topically. It does it in a different way. It does it vertically. It's going in this way at the skin. So the skin thinks, oh, you just created a channel. I've got to fill it up. What's it filling it with? Think about this. New cells, new collagen, new elastin. That's why you're able to look in the mirror and say, my skin is firmer after one use. The volume is back to my skin. There's a lot of women spending a lot of money getting volume back into their skin. Now today, you can do it with just the touch of a button. And we're including the world launch of the eye tip I haven't even tried yet. I haven't even tried my sample. I just got it today. You can also get the body today and double up on the heads for the face. So again, it's something that we look forward to, Jamie, doing once a year. There's a couple thousand left, already 8,000 ordered today. So this will be stamped sold out. It's patented. And what I love is using any harsh chemicals or anything like that. We're making micro channels that the skin says, whoop.
It's tricking your skin.
That's exactly it.
Literally, you're tricking
your skin to make
your
it faster.
Skin. Think about it. You get a paper cut, what is your body going to do? We are beings of regeneration, okay? So when you use your Glow Pro and you're creating these incredible micro channels in the skin, it's a trick to your skin that it says, oh, well, I got to regenerate. I got to get going. And here's the bottom line. Some active ingredients work better for some people than others. That's just the reality. This tool, it's not relying on an active ingredient, guessing to try to make your skin respond. Every single person responds to this tool, and I'll show you an incredible consumer perception survey that shows that 100% A+ across the board. So we say that with confidence. Get this tool home. Try it. If you're not blown away the way that we are with the results, send it back, and we say that with confidence.
When you see it, when you get it home, you say, oh, what?
Yes.
What? Are they crazy? Everybody's excited about this. I just press this button and roll this.
Right.
But when you use it at night the first time, you're gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna say, my skin is smoother, softer, more hydrated. My skin was softer and more supple. I had visibly even looked to my skin. I tell you, once you use it, and again, it's a minute, 3 times a week, a minute. But don't forget, now you can even use this around your eye area. You can use this around your neck and neck. Now, with the big body one, you can get the lumpy bumpies behind the leg. On the tush.
Above the kneecap.
Under the arm.
Yes, the bat wings.
Oh, geez. Okay.
The elephant skin.
Everywhere else below here, you can use this on.
I'm so obsessed.
We do have those available, but I'm excited because this is a product that really works even for the most sensitive skin.
And immediately.
And immediately, that's
First
it.
night.
First night, you're gonna feel it and see it. Jamie's giving you a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. There's over 500 of you trying to order it. If you're a new customer to us here at HSN, welcome. Yes, we are the 2 blondes that are crazy over great-looking skin. I get excited when products work because I see the difference. And a lot of my friends ask me, does that really work? What have you been using?
Or does it hurt?
Or does it hurt? Good point.
This does not hurt. Girls, microneedling, that's part of our patent. That's why this is so incredible. Part of our patent is how this is designed. It is so comfortable. Honestly, it's addictive.
It is.
I have so many girls, so many bloggers who are using this for New York Fashion Week right now. And have said, I'm traveling, and you get that clear travel case for free in this configuration. I'm traveling with my Glow Pro because I can't miss a night. And I can't stand to put product on my face without my Glow Pro because it's not getting in.
Yeah.
Truly, once you've used Glow Pro, there is no going back. There's nothing like it on the market. This is the only tool that actually penetrates, opens up those micro channels in the skin to get deep into those epidermal upper layers of the skin to give you access. No one in any of these images has used any type of a topical. This is the results from the tool alone. For a month, 3 times a week for a minute, 12 minutes total for these images. So
and you
think
can
about
really
that.
go in the, think about whatever area is bugging you the most.
Then my nasolabials. I mean, if I'm being lazy, Amy, literally, I'll just get in and only do my nasolabials before I go to sleep. Isn't that awful? Like, I'm totally admitting that. If I'm too lazy to do my whole face, I will not go to sleep without Glow Proing my nasolabial folds. I just will not do it because I wake up with volume the next morning.
See, and that's what we want. So maybe it is the number 11 lines. Is it nose to mouth lines? Is it the crow's feet? Maybe you've got some really deep lines in your chest and your neck area. You can focus where you want to. Even though we're saying you're gonna see your skin change in one night, hey, you've got a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Nobody's offering that. The tool alone is a $200 value. In fact, we'll show you on hsn.com. My lovely producer, Steve, will show you on hsn.com. This tool is $200. What makes it today special, so very special, is that it's not just the tool.
Right.
You're also going to receive the $95 full-size Hydro Glow cream that you use afterwards, full of great retinols and amino acids and great
the filling spheres. The filling
you get that.
spheres.
The world launch of the new eye. You're also going to receive that. That's the eye roller attachment. Nobody else has that. Nobody, only here at HSN. So you get almost 50% off retail if you're ordering it right now. That's it. You've got one more chance for the rest of the year. But right now is your chance that after one night of using this tool and everything comes beautifully boxed, batteries, everything's there, one night you're gonna look in the mirror and say, that crazy Amy on that beauty report show and that beautiful blonde next to her were right. I cannot believe I don't see the deep nasolabial. I cannot believe around my eye area how the hollows. Let's talk about hollows of the eye area.
Let me just tell you.
Oh my gosh.
When you are, this is what has been so
Magic for that.
revolutionary. Magic for that. And now that we launched the new iHead, here's how you swap it out. You buy the tool once. Remember, a microneedle treatment at our office or any plastic surgeon's office is $300 a treatment. You buy the tool once, you do as many treatments as you want. And when you're ready to swap it out to work on the hollows under the eyes, you'll push this white button on the back of your tool. This will pop your head out. Then what happens? You take your eye head. Do you see how narrow this is? Here's the eye. Here's the face. This narrow head allows you to get those tiny wrinkles that drive you nuts, that your concealer gets stuck in, that you cannot stand. Bye-bye. Here's your eye head. So you'll swap this in right here, pop it in, turn your light on, you're ready to glow. So you'll take this right underneath the eye area to plump out the volume loss in the skin.
Is that amazing?
Underneath the eyes.
That is the hollowness of the eyes. That drives me insane.
Yes.
It happens in your 40s. If you want it, again, we have a couple thousand left. That's it.
Yes.
It will be selling out. You really get in that area
Above
and get
the
those
lips.
This
is amazing for above the lips. And I think we have a couple testimonials to show, just so you can hear from some real users, real women who have seen incredible results from this tool.
Here they are.
Compliments, and especially from my husband, because he seems to tell me every morning that I'm more beautiful than ever. And we've been married an awful long time for him to tell me that.
My wrinkles have become less defined around my lips, my forehead. In addition to that, my face is much smoother and just feels wonderful.
Okay, if you do have the Glow Pro, again, we've got about 2 more minutes remaining. Just share with us what you love about it. Is it the hollowness of your eyes that's driving you nutso? That's what's driving me nutso. Lack of sleep. Sleep is a privilege in our lives, right?
Yes.
So this area gets there really well. Right here, nose to mouth. You can really focus on that. That's your gift. You're receiving the eye. That's your free gift. Don't forget, we have additional heads available for everyone, but
The body will be selling out.
But let's talk about the neck, okay? There's very few things that you can do to treat this neck area. Do you know?
Microneedling for the neck is huge.
But look at Jamie's, look at this jawline.
I'm telling you, I have been religious about using this on my neck. If you want that definition, when you put this on your neck, do not just stay here. Promise me this, girls. Go underneath the jawline. This is what pulls up. This is what gives you that firmness. Go underneath the jawline to help with that contour. We're firming. So as we're creating these thousands of imperceptible, painless microchannels, it's creating new, firm, gorgeous skin cells that are taut, that give you that youthfulness, the bounce, the volume back to your
immediately
skin.
you feel
Immediately.
it. I'm feeling, you know what I haven't done? I've been lazy with my neck. Immediately, boom, I start to feel it tightening up.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what's so amazing about it is you see it and you feel the difference in this product after one application. Even though you've got 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee, we may have one more presentation coming up at 11, and that's it.
That's it.
This is it for the rest of the year. So give yourself the treat of beauty. Give yourself right now the chance to have firmer skin, volume back to your skin, because the way that we're going in vertically, not just horizontally on the surface, going in vertically and creating these channels within the skin where the skin wants to fill them up. And it's filling it with collagen, elastin, it's filling it with new cells, so you have a plumper, firmer, more hydrated look. It even evens out the skin, and it's less than $34. It's almost like 50% off, and we're giving you everything today. If you're at least considering it, just try it, because I really want you to have firmer, more voluptuous skin, have more volume to your skin. I don't care if you've got sensitive skin. I don't care the color of your skin. Now we're even giving you the eye attachment that's going to be addressing those hollows in your eye area. Well over 9,000 of these ordered. We've got 500 of you still trying to order it. I do want to let everybody know that we have other additional heads and body heads available for everybody. We do want to let you know our hot item of the day is brought to us by Beauty Bioscience. It's the Neck and Deck Kit. It's $69 today on 4 credit card payments. Look at the difference this is going to make back with the Glow Pro.
If you pair that with the Glow Pro, this is without Glow Pro.
Oh, it is? Oh.
This is without the Glow Pro, Amy. Can you imagine using this with your tool you just picked up? When we talk about mind-blowing results, this takes it, look at the contour. No chin, no chin, beyond amazing.
Okay, I am so glad that everybody's loving our Beauty Bioscience. It's been a wonderful evening.
I had to join the blondes on the couch. I can't miss out on this.
What was the name of that? 3 non-blondes?
Oh, I don't even.
Sounds good.
I know.
What was the name? Was it?
Yeah. How many blondes does it take to change a Glow Pro head?
Oh, I like that.
Here
I like
we are.
that.
This crew.
Not even one of us, right? Anyway, thank you for getting social with us tonight. Our winner tonight of getting social with us is Angela, and Angela, a $25 HSN gift card is on its way to you, so thank you so much for shopping with us. Hey, we have a special edition beauty report coming up on Sunday.
I love that.
I know it's going to be a lot of fun. So we've got Pry, Elizabeth Arden. So it's going to be a great, and Tella White's going to be here next Sunday. That's Sunday. That's our special edition at 7 p.m. There's a lot to look forward to with Colleen coming up next. I'll see everybody back with Jamie at 11.
11 o'clock, ready to
If
party.
there's anything left.
If there's anything left, that is so true.
I know, so don't miss out.
Don't
Continue ordering. Thank you, Valerie.
Thanks for having
So
me.
fun.
So much fun. Power players
Get your
tonight.
Glow
with
Pro
the shoes. I know.
Here we go. Oh, I love those nails.
Thank you. I know I put the
Amazing.
accent stripe and
Oh,
everything.
look at you.
Isn't that gorgeous? This is
know.
what I love about Beauty Report. I learn something new every single time.
I know. We hang out with the best when you're here on Thursday nights.
That's right.
All right, well, stay tuned. My dear friend Colleen Lopez is coming up next. She's got